Okay, I hope that wasn't playing the whole time. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Today we're playing Grounded. I know, probably seen a million streams on Grounded, but this is going to be something special. We're going to do a challenge run. This is going to be the first episode of a challenge run. Fists only. That's right, only fists. We're going to be using tools to harvest resources, but when it comes to fighting or killing any creature of any kind, we're going to be using only our fists. So let's go over the rules so we can get started. Okay, so like I said, tools only for resource harvesting. I would use my fist for everything if I could, but I can't. So we're going to have to use tools for chopping and, like I said, resource harvesting. We're only going to be using shields because we can't block with our fists. So we need a way to defend ourselves from the attacks from some of these creatures, because if you played the game before, you know that it can be insane. Fighting a wolf spider, or any spider for that matter, especially Black Widows, they attack, and if you're not blocking, you're dead in seconds. And we're going to be playing on the hardest difficulty, Woe mode. We have a plan as to how we're going to do this. Obviously, we can't upgrade our shields because you just can't upgrade. Can you upgrade shields? I don't think you can. But we're not allowed to. We're not allowed to use weapons of any kind. So we're not going to be putting any sort of, elemental effects on any of our weapons. We can upgrade our armor, though. We're gonna have to get our armor. We're gonna have to try and get Tech 3 armor as soon as possible. Or get really good at blocking. Obviously, we can't attack underwater enemies with your fist. I'm pretty sure that's still not a thing. There was something at one time you could use certain weapons, and then you can only use specific weapons. Now I don't know exactly what's happened since the last time I played, but I'm pretty sure we can't use our fists underwater, so that's going to be challenging. I have a plan for how we're going to proceed. Obviously, we're going to have to rely heavily on some of the mutations, which this game does have a pathway to playing as a totally melee fist character. There are some pretty cool mutations that will allow you to be an effective brawler. So we're going to try and beeline for those as soon as possible. Also, there's some trinkets we can get that are going to help us. Specifically, I think it's the left elf charm, which gives you invincible shield, which essentially means when you block, you have a chance that your shield will be repaired every time it's hit. So it's a small chance, I think. I'm not exactly sure, but we're gonna try and do that. So let's go ahead and get started in the game. And I wanted to start it from the very first screen so you guys know that we're playing on WoW mode. I also wanted to make this a live stream instead of a series because, you know, from episode to episode, I want you guys aware of what's happening. So there's no one saying, oh, well, you know, how do we know what's happening when we're not watching him, essentially. So we're going to do this honestly. We're going to do it as a live stream. I'm going to have a sip of my green tea with lemon in my Star Wars mug, if you can see that. Probably can't. Where's the camera? Can't see it. It's Star Wars. All right, let's have a sip. Oh, too much lemon. All right. So, we have sound? Let's make sure we have sound. I can't hear. Okay, I think we have sound. I believe so. Yeah, we have sound. It's just so loud, dude. We gotta keep it down. Let's put it on 15 for now. We'll probably end up changing that in game, so. Let's go to the meat and potatoes. Single player, new game. Let's go over here and change the difficulty. So, obviously you have mild, gives you a description here, hostile, but well, let's go in construction outside. Give me 1 second. I hoped I could keep the window open. I guess not. Woo. All right, sorry about that. All right, so let's get a quick description of the difficulty settings, just in case you're not familiar with the game. So mild, the yard's hostile environment, but stats are more forgiving and friendly fire is off. Recommended for first-time visits to the yard. Okay. Medium, which in this game is kind of weird because, in my opinion, mild is normal, medium is hard, and woe is like insane mode. So medium is moderate stress level, manage thirst, hunger, health, stamina while you fight to survive. Okay. And then we have woe mode, the most punishing way to live the tiny life. Bugs are tougher, vitals are harder to keep filled, and everything breaks faster. So that's what we're going to be playing on, just to add some more spice to life. Now, I've played as every single one of these three players, Willow, Pete, and Hoops. And I'd like to give Max a try today. We don't play as Max. I feel like Max needs some love too, so we're going to select Max.
The name's Max.
Yeah, we know your name's Max. I know your name's Max. Let's just make sure this is working. Give me 1 second. Machino. All right. Everything looks good. So we're gonna start the game. We already have a test one called Smalls. So let's call this Smalls. I can't see. Okay. Otherwise, caps lock on. Smalls 2. We're playing on PC, guys, as you can see. But we're gonna be using an Xbox Core gamepad because it's just easier, man. It's just easier sometimes. I find using a gamepad.
You can't run from me, you foul beast! You think you outsmarted me? The mighty Muldoon? I don't think so, Yoked Girth.
Stay tuned for what happens next on Yoked Girth. Now a word from our sponsor.
Kids, are you ready for a new wild and wacky Puncho fruit flavor? Introducing Apricot. It's a punch to the gut.
Oh, Puncho.
Buy, fill up, and make sure you get your Billy Hog hot dog before...
Yeah, we gotta make sure. Gas is only $1, kids. For those of you who weren't alive in the 90s, yeah.
Good morning, Brook Hollow.
Gas was
Today
dirt
is
cheap
October
once upon a
20,
time.
1990. This is your news. We have
special breaking report. The police department has released information that more local teenagers have gone missing. They were last seen earlier this week, and the only connection between the teenagers is that they are all students at Brook Hollow High School. This could be linked to the disturbing trend of other possible abductions and missing teenagers from our otherwise quiet town. If anyone has seen the teenagers or has any other information, please contact the police department. The mayor of Brook Hollow has put a curfew into effect for anyone under 18 starting tonight. Now to other news. In the business world, Ominous Practical Technology signed a new deal with...
Yeah, Obsidian. Maker of one of my favorite all-time games, Fallout New Vegas. Here we go. Sorry guys, my throat's a bit scratchy. I don't know what's happening. I've seen other people complaining about the same thing. I don't know. Something must be going around. Not COVID. Something is going around, but if I cough, I apologize in advance. Excuse me. So we have our tea. And there we are. You never get that big title card grounded. All right, here we go. Max Smalls, day one. Woe mode, fists only. Let's go.
What?
Hang on, I'm gonna turn off tutorials because I feel like they tutorial. Okay, it is off for like 10 minutes, dude. All right, quality is medium. Being Windows full screen. Bada 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 ba. Controller. Do we have VSync on? I don't really like. It's weird because I'm using OBS to stream, and obviously, you know, the machine I'm using the game on is pretty beefy, and it can go at a higher, excuse me, frame rate than 60. But OBS has trouble running anything above 60 frames, so we're just gonna cap it at 60. We turn VSync on. Would have turned it off, yeah, and just keep it capped at 60 frames. I hope it runs better. Okay, let's go, Smalls.
Damn.
See, my hunger is a bit lower than my thirst, which is
Are
interesting.
those roots? Nah, can't be.
All right, third person.
This must be one of those prank TV shows.
Yeah, prank TV show in 1990.
Might be cool, Max. You're gonna be famous.
Damn right we're gonna be famous, Max, or I'm gonna be famous because I'm the one doing the challenge run. All right, probably 10 people have done this already, but whatever. We're gonna do our own challenge run.
What was that?
All right, so we're gonna need to gather as many simple resources as possible. Most importantly, let's get some mushrooms. We're gonna be subsisting on wrong button. We're gonna be subsisting on mushrooms for the time being. All right, so the rules are, guys, can't use any tools as weapons. We can't use any weapons whatsoever except our tiny fists. But you know, like I said, this game has avenues for it to be played with your fist, so it's not as crazy as it sounds. But if you played this game and you've been to the upper yard, it can be very challenging even when you have proper weapons. So we're just gonna give this a try and see what happens. I did a little warm-up yesterday to see if this was even a viable strategy, and it works. Just gotta manage your aggro and keep an eye on your shield because we are playing on woe mode. So everything degrades a lot faster. Your bars go down faster.
Whoa, look at the size of that. Wow,
You should scan.
What is that?
You should scan, yeah. Oh, watch out, Ant. Let's scan as much crap as we possibly can. We need to build... Oh, my eyes itching. We need to build a axe.
Well,
ASAP.
someone had to have set up all this sciencey stuff here.
Alright, so let's scan this pebble. I think that'll be enough to get us an axe.
Sure where this is.
Yes, alright. So, what else do we need to scan?
Maybe I should go check out that platform in the clearing again.
Probably this for ropes. Yep. And what else do we need? Probably sap. The sap is always helpful. Maybe we'll get bandages from this, I think. No. Did we get bandages? No. We gotta wait until 8:45. All right. So in the meantime, we're gonna try and craft a axe. All right. We need one crude rope. Being checked out by ants already. Let's go here and make this. So we have our axe. We have our axe. We're only gonna use this for chopping resources, not for attacking. Alright, let's get these down. We're gonna need to scan these at some point. I'm gonna build a base over here. Typically, you know, most people build bases towards the center of the map, next to the juice box, but I want to switch it up. I want to be right next to the
Ladybug coming through.
resource scanner. So we're gonna build in this general area here, and we're gonna unequip our weapon.
Hey, buddy.
We're gonna try and
Lights out.
let's kill this weevil without hitting the ladybug. All right. So we need that because that's how we're gonna build our shield. So first thing we're gonna need to do is get to shovel. Now, what do we need to build a shovel again? I forgot. I don't know. We're just gonna have to look, find out. So we're gonna be subsisting on mushrooms for the beginning until we need to chop down these clovers. Careful not to hit any creatures with our weapons. And we're just gonna grab these because we need them to build a lean-to and I think a workbench. Alright, so let's go through this. Not that I'm getting paid to say it, but Steam sale today, guys. Steam sale. I just started, I think, about 10 minutes ago here on the East Coast. If you can't tell them from the East Coast, just check out my Jets hat. Big Jets fan. I'm not getting paid to say that either. But yeah, we're going to be checking out some of those Steam games. Hopefully they got some good sales. I don't think we need this many clovers, so we're going to stop talking and start playing. Let's press this button.
Showtime.
Showtime.
Looks like laser tag.
It's
Nothing
broken,
happened.
Max.
Looks like the other two lasers are blocked. After all that build up, this big mysterious computer doesn't do anything. Man.
Okay, well, we'll fix it. First things first, we need water. Precious, precious water. Alright, let's get up here. This mic is blocking me. Hang on. Alright. How do we get up here? Okay, let's get some of this. Agua. We should be eating mushrooms. Let's put our axe away so we don't accidentally hit something. Get it accidentally. Alright. So, we're gonna probably want to just start killing a bunch of little creatures. Every creature we see after we get a shield, we're just gonna, well, not every creature, but all the little guys like
Nice
weevils,
dinner, dude.
aphids, probably ants. The thing about ants is they can, you know, retaliate. Weevils and aphids can't, so we may just stick to them depending on how difficult of a time we're having in the beginning of the game. Let's eat some of these mushrooms. Consume. I just like my hands get weird. Like I forget the buttons. All right, let's eat a bunch of these. Let's get our food way up. I know this is not the best way to do this, but we're gonna go back. Is it time to scan? Yeah, we're gonna go back and scan some more stuff. Gonna kill as many weevil as we possibly can. Not just for the resources, but for resources. Just wanted to bust an accident for a second. Not just for the resources, but for the experience. Because like I said, mutations are, this is an Obsidian game. So you're gonna have, well, you know, you're gonna have aspects
Speedy
where
little green
you level
corn
up just by doing things. It's more of a Bethesda game thing. I don't know who created that. Was that Obsidian or Bethesda? I don't know. I don't remember. Probably Obsidian. Weevil shield. That's what we need. So this is how we're, this is the cornerstone of our build. Okay, we got a hammer now. That's good. The cornerstone of our build is going to be shield and fists. That's it. Okay. Okay, we have our shovel, which is what we need to build. What do we need? Oh, we need an acorn shell. How do we get it? Oh, hammer. Okay, we need to get some more pebblets. There's one there. There's one there. How many do we have? 2, 3. And we need one more. Is that one there? No. Pebblet. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we can build our... Can we build it now? Yeah. Build our hammer. And now we're going to use this to harvest acorn. Once we have the acorn, we're going to be able to harvest grub. And that's going to really take us into the first step of getting set up. So we're going to be able to craft our canteen, the first canteen, and we're going to be able to craft our shield. So let's head over to the oak tree because this is where the acorns are. Let's hope there's some juice from this punch out juice box that we can use. Oh, there's one. And my stamina is terrible right now. We're going to try and get the grub armor for a number of reasons. First is it's medium armor, which is pretty good protection. But it doesn't kill your stamina like heavy armor does. So can we punch him down? Come on down. Yep, there we go. Gonna need all the meat. Let's try and kill him with our fist though. Alright. Let's get up here. Just past the old anthill. Towards the oak tree. I was gonna say maple tree.
Come here.
These maple
green
leaves?
sausage.
Is that an oak leaf? Okay, oak leaves. Alright, so we get our hammer out and we bust a few of these guys. I get my stamina back. Okay. Busting away. Alright, acorn shells, extremely important. We have any acorn tops? We got one acorn top, alright. Now this is wolf spider territory, but it is daytime, so they should be asleep. Alright, I see they have one busted one, just in case you don't have a hammer. That's pretty cool. But we don't need any, you know, assistance. We're gonna handle this ourselves. There's a bunch of sap over there, which we're gonna need. Let's get a few more of these. Hopefully we get more tops than shells, because tops are needed for making chests. No, we're getting a lot of shells today. Alright, let's keep, take that acorn bit. Let's keep working. Resource harvesting. I wish I could do this with my fist, but you just can't. I would love to just beat the whole world in submission with my fists on this game. That'd be awesome, but you can't. Can't do that. You have to use tools to harvest resources. But that doesn't mean we can't beat everything else up with our fists. Come on. Damn it. These guys are hard to kill. They're so fast, dude. Hang on, there's one there. Oh, yeah, he saw me. Oh, there's an ant there. I don't know if I want to start a fight with an ant. Get out of here. Alright, I don't want to hit you by mistake. So we're not going to have any weapon mutations. We're not going to have any of these bonuses. We're just going to have everything that comes with blocking and punching. Obviously, some of the other ones you get throughout playing the game, but we're not using any weapons. Alright, let's bust this guy. Oh, we got a top. That's good. 3 should be good for now. Alright, I want to get involved in that fight. That's an easy kill. I think the ant has softened him up for me. I'll take it from here, ant. Don't worry about it. Yeah. This is my kill. It's like Call of Duty. Sorry, buddy. Totally scooped your kill there. Alright, let's do one more. I feel like you never have enough acorn tops. These things are a pain in the butt sometimes. Alright. We're gonna need to build a series of chests. We're gonna need to build probably a good amount of first aid. We're gonna need to build sap collectors, so we have a constant stream of
Something burrowing under there?
sap. Can we build? Yeah, we can build it. All right. So we immediately equip it, and we dig this guy out. We cannot use our shovel or anything to kill it besides our fists. All right. So we got one of these. Oh no, I'm full. What don't I need? I'm gonna drop this guy. Actually, we should just craft some bandages. Why waste it? Let's keep crafting. Alright, we're gonna take that. How much sludge? We have 1 sludge and 1 hide. We're gonna need a crap ton more hides because we're gonna make the hide armor. And what else do we need? Oh, there's a couple of them here. All right, put it away. Take out your fists. Punch them, punch them, punch them, punch them. Pull out your shovel. I think there's one here, isn't there? I just saw it. Oh, there he is. There we go. Put your shovel away. Punch him, punch him, punch him, punch, and you know, rinse and repeat. So, so far so good. We've got 4 hide. I think we need about 9 for the armor. Probably more. I don't know. Let's just keep gathering grub hide. So, this is a good spot for him. I keep looking around here. Grubs. For grubs. What's this guy eating? Give me that. Get out of here. Don't forget, this is WoW mode, so things spoil faster. I got too much stuff on me. I may have to go home. Let's eat this. Consume. Consume. Should eat all 4 of these. We don't need it. This is a waste. I don't know. We need to get home and build our shield. How much sap do I have? 2? We can pick up some more. 3. Okay, the wolf spiders are both there.
Got a new one.
Alright. They're sleeping. They're sleepy. We don't want to get too many of these. I think 5 is a max stack by default. So we're still looking for grubs. Where are you? There's one. Here's a grub. Come here. Punch him. We're gonna punch him. We have 6 hide. Oh, that was 2. That's not bad. We don't want to go too far down here because there's spiders and whatnot, and we don't have any way to defend ourselves. I wish they would add it so you can block with your fist. I'm pretty sure you can't, though. Pretty sure that's not a thing. If that were the case, I wouldn't use anything. I would just use my fists. Is there water here? No. All right, we need to start building some essentials, so we're gonna go home. We're gonna have to come back. I don't want to go this way. There's larvae this way sometimes, and larvae will just eat you alive. We should be trying to kill these aphids. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Come here. Damn you. That's a problem. We're gonna be building spider armor right after we build our grub armor. I think spider gives you
I don't want any trouble, Aunt.
stamina regen. I'm not sure which one's better. I haven't really decided. I'm gonna take another look and check that out. Can we build sap collectors? No, we don't have it yet. Yeah, we gotta research the acorn top. I should have left a marker as to where. Do we have markers? No, we don't. We don't have anything. We gotta go scan. We gotta scan. Well, let's go scan. I think home is this way. Do we have space for that? We will need. Yeah, we do. This is a waste. Not really, because like I said, we're always getting a kill count for the enemies we've killed with our fists. So that's good. I think we need 40 to get the mutation, which is kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot. I'm pretty sure it's 40 with every weapon, but oh, I need water. I need water bad. Hold on, bad, but we need water. Anybody see water? No. Oh, there's one. Should I wait and get it for tomorrow? Don't fall, don't fall. Okay.
That was refreshing.
What time is it? 15? We got all day. We got all day. I like to try and sleep around 22. So we got time. All right, let's pop. What are we popping? Popping this. Science. Oh, nice. It's funny how early they give you the grinder. What are you using the grinder for? Making slurry. But what are we getting from slurry? You can turn aphids into pets with the... I don't know. Never did that. I feel like the only thing we use it for is... Well, I use it for is to build bricks. But that's not until... You have to find a burgle chip to be able to build a brick house, which is kind of silly to me. I don't like that. I would have preferred that you could just build with brick pretty early in the game. But alright, so that's our first armor set. Simply because we haven't killed any spiders. We out of charge? Yeah, totally. What's the next one? 1622. Alright, so in the meantime, we need to find a place to live. We're gonna live here. I don't know why. I just want to. We can see the red anthill in the distance, which is probably not the smartest place to live by, but I don't care. I do not care. I want to live right next to this resource harvester.
Should probably find somewhere to crash.
Oh, not resource harvester, the resource scanner. I've unlocked the lean-to. All right, let's pop one down. We got plenty of resources, so let's pop this guy down. We're gonna need to chop down some trees. Why am I living right next to the red anthill? I don't know. I do not know. So when I piss them off, they can kill me quicker. Like the retaliation is gonna be literally right next to my base. Right over there. Why am I doing this? I don't know. I don't know. Why am I building here? Should I build somewhere else? Oh, what's life without a challenge? Alright. Let's see. What do we need for this guy? We can start cooking some of this weevil meat so it doesn't go bad. Oh, we need to build a... Yeah, we need one of these ASAP. Let's put it here. Let's drop everything we have there. We need 3 of these. Alright. So now we can start getting to work. Let's build our canteen, because that's incredibly important. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Canteen. Then we're going to build a... Oh, we don't have enough. We can build this, though. Oh, and our shield. We're going to need our shield. Yeah. Oh, no. Wait, we don't have enough grub hide? Shh. That's bad. That's really bad. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. How do we not have grub hide, dude? Alright, so... We need sap for this too. Balls. Alright. No big deal. No need to panic. We're cool. It's getting dark. It's getting a little dark, but we got plenty of time. Like I said, I usually don't sleep until like 22. Alright, we need 4 pebblets and how many sprigs? Yeah, a lot of sprigs. Alright, let's get some more pebblets. Let's get back over here. Finish building this. Alright. Now we can cook some of this food. No, which one? Alright, this one's pretty close. This one's close. That's pretty close. Let's have some tea while we wait. Alright, so let's equip our shield. Do we have our shield? I thought we built a shield. Oh, we didn't. That's right. We need 1 more weevil meat and 2 grub hide, which we need to get ASAP because we don't want our weevil meat to spoil. Let's put our weapon away so we don't accidentally hit something. Getting so distracted. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Alright, so, in the beginning of the game, eating is probably... Oh, it was a mite. We need to kill that mite. Eating is probably the best way. Definitely one of the best ways to recover. I shouldn't be doing this because I don't even have a shield. I don't have armor, I have nothing. I'll get like 2 tapped and die. Let's consume this. Oh, we're in danger. We're in danger. Go, 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 go. These guys will follow you to the end of the earth. How did I get so far off the track? Alright, I'm getting turned around. Let's go this way. We're gonna try and get 2 grub hide before nighttime. We don't even have a torch. But we're gonna pop over, trying not to get distracted by everything we see. Why did I put some of this down? We're gonna have to drop this. And just hope we get grub hide. Oh, why did I pick that up? Why stop picking things up, guy? We can't even craft it. Wasting time. All right, let's go. Where's the oak tree? This one. All right. Until we can get the markers, the map markers, we're gonna need to navigate just by looking up. All right, so this is pretty active grub area, so we're just gonna hang out here and see what we can find. We don't have to go all the way up to the tree. Sometimes you can find a bunch in this area, so we're gonna have to go slow. Do we have enough? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we have enough. Come on, grubs. I know you're here. Oh, there's one. I saw you. Get over here. There you go. Put it away. Put it away. 4, 5. Let's get 2 out of this one. That'll be great. Yes. Excellent work. We need that sludge. That's extremely important. Why are we not wearing our goggles? All right. So that should be enough to craft the shield. Pretty sure. Yes, we need 2 rope and we need to be at a workbench. The rope shouldn't be too hard either. What do we need to make the chest? Something we didn't have. We didn't have sap. So that's a problem. We need to come on. Get enough sap to finish our chest. Alright, let's see if we can get back home without getting lost. I mean, I played this game enough to know where to go by like landmarks. Let's find the mint container over here. Mint candies. Alright, we got the mint candies. Attack. We shouldn't really go. Oh, I have no stamina. I'm worried because I don't have water. And I'm gonna need water. No big deal though. So when we sleep, the water will come back.
Drunk or something? It's coming right at me.
Because it's morning dew. It's not like rain or anything. All right. So what time is it? It's still early. 1916. It was a good year, except it wasn't. All right. Let's scan that. Oh, sap cache is what we needed. Okay, we're making some progress. Can we scan the grubs? Let's scan this. Dry grass. That's good, but not necessary. Especially in the early game. Oh, God, there's so much lemon in that. What else? What else? What else? Well, let's scan the grub sludge. May as well. Should have scanned for the gas mask. That was a mistake. We can do that tomorrow morning. Let's try to get murdered in our sleep by a wolf spider. That'd be great. We need to make our shield immediately. We don't have enough. All right. Make some ropes. We don't have enough. Okay. I'm sensing a theme here. Where can I find some fiber? Here we go. Take a rope. We got too much unnecessary stuff. Still can't make it. What do we need to? Oh, we need 1 sap. This is so die. This is gonna get me killed. Stuff like this is going to get me killed. There is a water droplet. Which one is that on? This one over here. Boop. Nope. Boop. Here we go. Scoop it. Where's that sap? Did it show sap? I need 1 sap. Do I have? Oh, I have inventory space. Okay. Oh, that's a tricky spot. Grab it. All right, we're getting out of here. Light equals safety. So long as I have a light, I'm safe. Which couldn't be further from the truth.
Trouble, Aunt.
Do we have markers yet? Because yeah, we do. It's gonna make it a lot easier to navigate. Gonna put one here. And we're gonna put one here. Don't forget to fill them in. Put it here. Oh shit, did I just use my... Okay, good. That would have been infuriating. I need rope though. Still need rope. Well, I guess we could chop down one of these grindstones. Oh, let's try. Sorry, I can see. Let's keep chopping. Chopping away. Is that enough? I think we need 3. Alright, let's make some rope. Let's make some rope. We got a lot of food that's going to spoil. But let's craft our shield. Okay, so how much do we have left? We still have a decent amount of food that's probably gonna spoil. The good news is we can save some of this just by cooking it. We can eat one now. We're not gonna drink our water now because there's no point. We're gonna sleep, we're gonna wake up, and we can go to sleep now. Yeah, that's fine. 21's fine. We're gonna sleep, we're gonna wake up, our water's gonna be shot, our food's gonna be shot. It doesn't matter. Which is why it's a bad idea to drink water before you sleep. It's just not smart. Let's get our food here. Let's cook this before it spoils. Alright, we do have some old meat here that we should probably eat. Now, like I said, what I was saying, I don't think I finished my thought. It's a bad idea to use cooked food to fill your hunger bar, simply because in the beginning of the game, it's so good at restoring health. You have nothing that's as good as food for restoring your health in the early game, so you want to save it. Try and subsist, or you know, survive only on mushrooms, because like I said, food is way too valuable just to use to fill up your hunger. Food should be only used as healing item. So we need some sprigs and we need some grass or fiber parts. Let's get some of these. I feel like everything is respawned already. Let's just grab these. Never have too many. We're gonna need some later anyway. Alright, so let's fast build that. Where's the sign? Here we go. Science icon. And it's pink because science is pink. You guys didn't know. Let's get the gas mask. Let's get the gas mask recipe. Skip that. What should we scan? Do we have arrow? Not that we need arrows, but arrow. Yeah, fuzz on the rocks. That's a good one. Now, I might take a aphid companion with me, simply because I've never done it before. I want to see what it's like. I heard they can increase your carry capacity, but not in a traditional way. Essentially, okay, here we go, leveled up. Let's see what we get. Red ant armor. Okay, that's good. So I think they can carry stuff for you. It's like a companion in Fallout. You know, this game is made by the creators of Fallout, so it makes sense. All right, we need some fiber and sprig to finish building. Here we go. So we're gonna make this home, and home is green. Because green is safe. All right, so what do we got on us? We have, oh, my water's dangerously low. Gotta keep an eye on that. All right, so what I should be doing is, when the morning starts, looking for dew droplets. Let's see if we can find a couple hanging around. We're almost ready to get into the game proper. What I mean by that is, do the first mission, which is to repair the wire so we can get the machine working. After that, we're gonna kill some bad guys with our fists, and I don't mean aphids and weevils. I don't even mean red ants. We're gonna immediately go and kill a orb weaver spider with our fists, and then we're gonna work on ladybugs, and then we're gonna work on wolf spiders with our fists. You're gonna see how that goes. But first we need to find water. So the keys to success for this run are going to be perfect parry, absolutely, which is going to be even more helpful later. Yeah, that's what we need. That water. Oh, I'm gonna drink it. Yeah, let's just drink it. We're already getting a little stamina boost, as you can see on our stamina bar, from wearing one piece of grub armor. You know, can I? No, that's probably not a good idea. Just drink it. Screw it. We want water. That's what we want. And I don't see any water droplets. That's annoying. Where's the water? Where's the water? There's one. Let's see where it is. There. Oh, oh. Come here. Come here, you. Let's try and get one more. This is a bit dizzying sometimes looking out for water. We gotta get the dew collector, so we don't have to do this every morning. Alright. So, sap we need. We also need to build sap collectors, but I feel like I'm getting distracted and confused at the same time. So we need wheat stems, 1 acorn top, and 4 crude rope. So we're gonna need a lot of fibers. We're gonna build like 4. Wheat stems are probably over there. Acorn tops. We should have a few of those. We gotta keep harvesting grub. Yeah, no, guys, the beginning can be boring, and if I were doing a series, I would have typically cut it out, but for the sake of transparency, I want to keep it all in so you people can see that we're doing this completely with our fist. No weapons, no tools, nothing. Why haven't I scanned these? What do I get? Scan it all. Nothing, just raw science. Whoa, science. Boost juice. Boost juice. All right, let's see. We're gonna need a smoothie maker at some point, which is really easy to make. But once we get situated, once we get our armor built, we're gonna build up a little. Whoa, whoa! What was that? Okay. Did we drop some frames? We haven't dropped frames, but for some reason OBS just freaked out. Give me 1 second, guys. Come on, OBS. Making me look bad. Making me look bad, OBS. How do I fix this? Oh, this is problematic. Alright, let me check on the stream. Give me 1 second, guys. Come on, OBS. Mid-stream, you're freaking out. Oops. Sorry, fantasy football. Come on, man. Like, everything is just so subpar these days. Let's see if it's running. Yeah, it's running, but my OBS just pooped itself. Alright, so just gonna keep going. I have no way to monitor the stream, bro. We're just gonna keep going. Let's refresh. I feel like everything is happening in slow motion. Why are you doing this, OBS? Let's pop that over here so you guys don't have to see it. Check this. Everything is happening at once. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're in constant loop. All right, let's close that down. Seems like it's working. OBS just pooped itself. If I stop the stream, it's gonna screw everything up. Look at that. What's wrong with you, OBS? What's wrong? Talk to me. All right, so it seems like it's still running. OBS has crashed. This is fantastic. I'm so happy this happened. All right, so That's a really short part one. We're gonna reset OBS and come right back. Stay tuned. It's gonna be fun.